Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I want to appreciate you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing to this channel if you have not subscribed to. Members of Parliament are creating a very serious headache to Kenya Kwanza government. Remember, when this budget bill is being prepared, and this is in accordance to the Constitution, that members of Parliament must debate on this budget bill. And by discussing this budget bill, they must come out to vote yes or no. When you look at the threats that are coming left, right, center from top officials in Kenya Kwanza government, is raising eyebrows as several members of Parliament are defying that they have a democratic right to decide something that is wrong and something that is good. So they should not be told that the bill is good, and if they will not approve it, then they're going to face the consequence. Now, I want us to discuss several members of Parliament who are likely to reject and say no to the bill, and those who are likely to vote yes because of the threat, and those who are also likely to vote because they are opposition, and those who are likely to vote because they are so close allies to William Ruto and Rigathi Gachagua. But before we do that, ladies and gentlemen, we are having a fundraising to support Nurdin Salash, who is going to take kidney transplant. After reaching out this channel, he is requesting you with a humble heart to support him raise 1 million Kenya shillings. And the way I'm displaying the number below the screen, he is requesting you to donate and assist him raise 1 million Kenyan shillings, where he's going to take the kidney transplant at Medihill Hospital, Parklands, Nairobi County. So those who have come out to donate, I want to appreciate you so much because of your kind heart. And those who are looking forward to support, I'm continuing to request you with a humble heart, please support Nurdin Salash, who is going to take kidney transplant. Otherwise, thank you so much. Now, division is among these members of Parliament, as the opposition is having the stand that we will not support the budget bill of William Ruto Kenya Kwanza government. Even despite of the threat, they are being told that any member of Parliament, be it in Kenya Kwanza, be it opposition, if you will not support the budget bill of William Ruto, expect no CDF, no development from the areas that these members are coming from. Then there's just a very cheap threat that some members of Parliament are coming out to defy, that we are not, or rather we were not elected by William Ruto. We were elected by the people. And that is why there is a bit of confusion between these members of Parliament and the government. Because the government is saying, pass this bill so that you can be on a safer side. Reject this bill, wait for the repercussions. But again, simple question is, these people are elected by the people. They went ahead and consulted the constituents. And these constituents are telling them that, remember, this budget bill is going to burden us. And because we don't want a budget that is going to burden us, We elected you as a member of parliament. We elected you as a woman representative. We elected you as a senator. Can you stand strong, at least express your concern towards our feelings when it comes to this budget? Example that is very clear is Gathoni wa Muchomba, who is coming from Githunguru constituency, Kiambu County. When this bill was exposed across the Republic of Kenya and the discussion was all over, Gathoni wa Muchomba herself went ahead, consulted her constituents, and even the background, you could hear people saying no to the bill. You want to tell me that Gathoni wa Muchomba is going to accept that because he was offered UDA ticket? It seems like she was favored with the UDA ticket, because according to me, Gathoni wa Muchomba went for a vigorous nomination. She won the ticket. Then she was elected during general election as a member of parliament of Githunguri constituency. That represent the constituents from that constituency. Why is it that Rigathi Gachagua and William Ruto is coming with a threat that if you don't vote yes, you are going to experience a repercussion? Then are we in the country that these members of parliament can decide something good for the people and reject bad thing that is going to burden the people? People like Betty Maina, people like Alice Ng'ang'a. Today, a member of parliament from Western called Makali came out consulting the people and telling them that the message that you told me that we should reject this bill, we are going to reject it. He is a member of parliament elected under UDA ticket. You want to tell me the way he's saying that he's going to reject the bill, then to stand with the people, is there any possibility of him being expelled from UDA? And then if he is going to be expelled, is there any possibility of him going back to the people telling them, I rejected the bill because of you? I never wanted to say yes because of William Ruto and Rigathi Gachagua. But again, at the same time, the requirement that are there is that William Ruto and Rigathi Gachagua is complaining about the dangers that are in place, because if this bill is not going to pass, then there's a possibility of stabilizing the government. With these all threats, are we assured? Because are we assured that these members of parliament are going to vote yes? Leave alone Azimio. Azimio have resolved that they are not going to support this bill. So you want to tell me that these people from Kenya Kwanza, they're going to vote all yes? And if it is not yes, is there any possibility of boycotting? Some people will not avail themselves in the house, because we are being told, they are being threatened, even no one, even a single member of parliament, should boycott any sittings during the discussion of the budget bill 2023. So the prospect and motive of William Ruto is to try at least the bill to pass, which when you look at ODM alone is having almost to 75 member of parliament compared to UDA alone. I'm talking just only two parties. ODM is in opposition, UDA is in the government. Now, we can agree that these all members of parliament might not again come out to reject, because people like Jagalango is there, Tongo Jena is there, Elisho Diambo is there. Are we going to expect any a kind of radicalizing these people to at least accept the support of this bill? Because for me, I know Jalango is going to support William Ruto's bill. Take it to the bank. So what about others? Is there any mix and match in National Assembly? As some members of parliament are keeping quiet, they don't want to give their opinions. There are reasons why they are not accepting, or rather why they are accepting. So this is the expectation and what we are going to see in the next parliament or sitting, as things are very hard for this government. What are thoughts? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Thank you so much. Bye bye till we meet on another video.